finally we're getting into somebody I'm truly excited to showcase, and that is Mr. CADE Cunningham. I've been screaming he's MVP for a long time, and he is. He just is, guys. He is one of the best players in the league, solid defensively, but the entire Pistons team revolves around him, especially without Jaden. And my God, I thought they were going to have some serious issues without Jaden. That has not been the case, you guys. So, stats wise, beautiful, man. I mean, the field goal percentage could be up. Again, these guys are taking such high volume of shots, and they're having to force shots a lot because everything revolves around them. So they're not going to be able to take ideal shots. The thing that I absolutely love about CADE, he's never afraid of the moment. I never see him freaking out. I never see him not be cool, calm, and collected. And it's fine to have emotion and be over the top, but it can't affect your play. And CADE, in clutch situations, I am never ever worried about CADE really letting the pressure get to him. I am worried about the turnovers sometimes, and the turnovers are definitely, they have been a problem. He's been much, 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 much better with turnovers since, okay, 2 sevens. These two, like, it was a real problem with these two games. Versus the Rockets and ATL, Dyson Daniels and the Rockets, so makes sense for sure. Dyson Daniels is a dog, but what CADE does the best is this, man. Like, bro, these assist numbers are incredible. And it's not just like he's dishing the ball to somebody. He is creating. He is running a pick and roll, reading the floor, and getting somebody the best available shot constantly. He makes his entire team better. He knows how to win, and he knows how to play winning basketball. I am so impressed with what CADE is doing this season. And this field goal, the turnovers thing and the field goal percentage show he still has room to improve pretty significantly, which is very scary for the entire league. His 3-point shot is definitely coming around. You know, oof, these are rough, but expected. In my opinion, expected. I think it is good for him to shoot more threes, especially this season with Jaden out. You got to be able to space the floor in the NBA these days, and just the CADE is now a 3-point shooting threat, so teams have to respect it, and that's all you need to happen. If going forward, I'm fine with CADE shooting threes. I feel like he and Shea are basically the same in that aspect. Shoot good threes. If not, get a better shot for yourself. Get a higher percentage shot for yourself. Because his skills, he's so smooth with it. And he knows how to use his body perfectly to open up these small spaces where he can get a clean look off. Exactly the same as Shea, you guys. He's, in my opinion, he is more valuable to his team than Shea is to the Thunder, because you guys imagine the Pistons without CADE. They actually do have 2 wins. One very, very close win versus the Raptors, so I don't know if that even counts. And then versus the Sixers recently, which, ugh. They had Maxey. Oh, yeah, Malik just shot him out of the gym. I remember this. Oh, my God. And Fraud was in, too. The Sixers, with their full-strength team, lost to a Pistons without CADE. That's crazy, guys. But same thing. This is probably going to be the most impressive thing. And there's probably only going to be a single other player that is going to have this many results where they are the leader in a stat category. And I'm pretty sure you guys can guess who that is. But, man, look, this is beyond impressive, you guys. And, wow. Just wow. MVP. What can I say? He's an MVP. And honestly, I might need to rank him higher. But that's going to be all for this video. I'm very interested to see what happens with the MVP this year. I think Shea was pretty much a lock, and then this 3-game series happened with Minnesota, and it it's now not a lock, you guys. It is questionable if Shea is going to be the MVP, and I know people are going to be upset about that. An MVP won't allow this to happen. You cannot lose to bench players 2 out of 3 games. You just can't. Like, especially with how good this Thunder team is, you just can't do that. And it's definitely not all Shea's fault. At the same time, I think there are players on this list, and the list, we still have more candidates, guys. Don't worry, okay? There are people on this list that would have won those games. And yes, it is 3 games at the same time. The refs are now, more and more contact has been allowed. This is the most contact defensive players have been allowed to have since, seriously, like 2004, 2005, you guys. That long ago. And I don't think Shea is going to be getting the same calls he has been. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to happen. And Shea is going to have to adjust, and he's going to have to start making shit happen like an MVP would. And I think he's fully capable. It's just, is he willing to? Which is a great question. All right. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions, comments, concerns, post them. Please post a timestamp if you can. It helps a lot, all right? Because I have so many videos, guys. I have to rewatch it to try and respond to you a lot. So, yeah, timestamps are great. But thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try and keep videos shorter like this. Take care.